This is Attorney Frank, and I'm going to explain everything you need to know about a D6 suspension, D6 clearance form, and D6 fees. By the time this video is over, you're going to be a damn D6 pro. And this is going to apply both to people that have Florida driver license and people that have out-of-state licenses. If you have a Florida license, your license can be suspended for a whole bunch of different reasons. It could be suspended for not having insurance, for not paying your registration, for not paying child support, for not paying a civil judgment against you after an accident, or for a traffic ticket. And a D6 suspension is specific to traffic tickets. So how does a D6 suspension happen? In Florida, when you get a traffic ticket, you have 30 days to answer it, whether by paying it, which I don't recommend because you get points, attending traffic school, also don't recommend, or fining it, which I do recommend. Now, if you ignore to do any of that, the court will notify the Florida Department of Motor Vehicles, the DMV, that you ignored the ticket, and then the DMV will issue a D6 suspension. A D6 suspension can also occur if you did go to court and you had some court fees, or you had some traffic school and you failed to complete that. Again, the court will notify DMV and the DMV will issue a D6 suspension. How do you fix it? Well, if you have court fees to pay, pay it. If you have traffic school to do it. And if you have an outstanding traffic ticket, call me. Now, once you clear the ticket, then how does the DMV know? They will know through a D6 clearance. Most counties in Florida, like Miami-Dade County, will electronically send this D6 clearance form to the DMV. Now, certain smaller counties may still actually issue you the D6 clearance. So just to be safe, I would call them, ask, listen, I cleared my ticket. Do I need a D6 or was it already sent to the DMV? If your license was pending suspension, but you cleared the ticket before the suspension date and it was electronically sent to the DMV by the court, most cases you don't have to do anything. You can actually go to the Florida Department of Motor Vehicles driver license check online, check your license, and it should be valid. If the court sent you the actual physical copy of the D6 and your license is pending suspension, you have to go in person to the DMV, make sure that license suspension does not take place. On the other hand, if your license has already been suspended and the court has already electronically sent the DMV the clearance, or you have a physical copy, in order for you to reinstate your license, you will have to go in person, and the D6 clearance fee is $60. Now, if you have an out-of-state, a non-Florida driver license, and you've already corrected, you've already fixed the traffic ticket, you are gonna have to take the physical D6 to your DMV because Florida has no way of communicating with outside DMVs. I hope that helped. You're more than welcome to give me a call if you have any questions, any issues, any concerns. My number is 305-775-3720. You can shoot me an email, info@ticketfit.com.